base stronger because I'm connecting elbow and knee together.
So even if you weigh much lighter, if once you get the base, you feel very stable.
Very stable.
Where do you gauge? Around here? Tough. Doesn't come out. It says your hope is not gonna come true. Your illness is gonna last long.
Oh my god!
Hello guys, today is a special day because we have this wonderful guest, Yani-san.
Hi!
She's a badass black belt. She's really good. We used to train together and today she's in my vlog, so we will train together later. And as you guys know, this is Koyama-san, Che-san. We've been training together and this is his first time being in my vlog. Thank you. Right, so what we are gonna do today is to go to Okachimachi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy first, and we will train together to show you guys how badass she is. And then after that, we will go to Asakusa. Asakusa is one of the most traditional Japanese cities. So I'll show you guys around the city. Okay, let's do it. I used to work and train at Carpe Diem Mita. You know, Carpe Diem is one of the biggest BJJ groups in Japan, like a biggest teams in Japan. And that's where she trains at this point, and we used to train together. By the way, where are you from? You're not from Japan. I think it's my 7th time to ask you this question.
Yeah, I'm from the Philippines.
From the Philippines. It's crazy how many times I forget where you're from. I'm like, you told me that like 5 times, and the very next day I'm like, hey, how's the Thailand life?
It's
Versus
Philippines.
Japan. Yeah, you're from the Philippines. But how's the life in Japan compared with the life in the Philippines?
Of course, it's very different. Like, I'm living on my own in Japan, and I have living in my own apartment,
Yeah,
and I have to do everything on my own.
right. You
And,
have to cook a lot of rice.
Yeah, I have
be
to cook a
Japanese.
lot. Yes, but I do. I enjoyed cooking. That's
Yeah, cooking.
one of the things I discovered that new
Yeah,
passion.
Yeah, Instagram story has been filled with
all-
a lot of
Oh,
food.
food. Yeah. I do love eating.
Yeah.
And then I thought that, you know, I could save more money if I just cook on my own. But then I realized, like, oh, why not make fun out of the cooking? So I make different kinds of
Do you like
cuisines.
sushi?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know a lot of people accidentally call me Kasushi?
No.
So
I didn't know
sound
that.
like sushi.
Oh, Kazushi.
Kazushi.
Oh.
So Yani is your nickname, right?
Yes, Yani is my nickname.
But where did you get that from?
I don't know because I was named after my dad,
Okay.
and then because his name's Dennis, and then they named me Denise.
Okay.
But
Hey, that is Dennis?
yeah,
He named you?
Denise. Yeah, the girl version of
What?
Dennis.
Okay. That's funny.
And
is that
then-
the Philippine thing?
No, it's not.
Like
it's not.
changing the accent, like a pronunciation?
Oh no. It's definitely not. It's I think it's in a Western name.
Kind of like my son is gonna be named like Kazuki or something. Don't like that?
So yeah, and then Yani, it just came about. Like they just started calling me Yani from when I was a baby.
Okay. Okay, and then?
And then what was I saying? So yeah, they just started calling me Yani. It has no relation with my
Dennis.
real name, Denise.
And your son is gonna be Denisu.
Just
I see. So by the way, it's totally irrelevant, but we are about to go training, right?
Yeah.
But I just injured my back pretty bad. I was squatting 3 days ago.
oh, from squatting.
From squatting, yeah. And when I went down, I heard the sound. That was like, I was like, what the heck is that?
Without
right?
even trying to.
That was a super lightweight. But when I went down, that was like, right?
Oh
So,
my
damn,
gosh.
right? But I stood back up. That's the moment I was like in extreme pain that I couldn't move at all.
Oh
So
my
I put the
gosh.
weight down and I couldn't even walk afterwards.
So it's a miracle that you're walking right now
Right
with
now,
us.
yes.
Like, are you
Doing
on
the gym.
painkillers now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, are you?
Actually, the painkiller, it says the prescription is like you gotta take only one. But now I take 3.
Oh my
I don't know if that's how that
god.
works. But the day after, which was yesterday, I was walking like 85 years old grandpa.
But now you're walking
Now I'm
upright.
like 75 years old grandpa right now.
Yeah.
But it hurts a lot.
I thought
So-
you heard it from Jiu-Jitsu.
But so that's probably why I don't think I can roll with her. I'm gonna try actually, but let's see how that goes. But if she jump start,
No,
I
I
think
don't.
my back is gonna be destroyed. So after training, we'll go to Asakusa. Have you been to Asakusa, right?
Yes. But I haven't been in a long time.
In a long
so
time?
I don't know what's new.
Oh.
I do love going to that street where what do you call this? Big red.
Yeah, like a temple or
Yeah,
shrine.
in the temple.
Is it shrine
Yeah.
or temple?
I'm not sure. But what
What?
I enjoy the food. Look,
You enjoy the food? You really like food then.
tasting and looking at the food.
Yeah. And now the t-shirt she's wearing.
Fufu Hanten
Fufu-
collaboration T-shirt
Fufu
with
Hanten.
Succulency.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fufu Hanten is a restaurant run by one Caribbean Mita members. The guy who I used to train together.
Hashimoto-san.
Hashimoto-san is it's a super good Chinese restaurant. And
Newly opened.
Yeah.
They have the best
now she's the model.
Subuta. Subuta and ramen.
Subuta.
So everyone,
That's her first career as a model. Today is the second career.
hopefully there's more.
Hopefully there's more.
I need sponsors.
That's a lot. So this face mask is broken. It's looking like this. So it's constantly like
On
sticking
your
in my face.
face.
That's a lot. So now I think we got to the academy. Ueno Okachimachi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Bu. Say it.
Ueno Okachimachi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
Boo. Boo? Is it this one?
Yes. Here it is. Ueno Okachimachi.
Should I open it or is it closed?
Go ahead.
Open?
So the guy on the right, he's the owner of this academy. Do you know this guy? The guy on the left.
Maybe.
You don't know this guy? Really? This guy is basically like a president
No.
of like Japanese Jiu-Jitsu Federation. You don't know this face?
forgot his
He
name.
fought
I'm
Hickson Gracie, you know?
Oh.
Man, he's a legend. So he's basically the top guy of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation in Japan.
Japan.
And he's a friend, not a friend, but like the instructor of him, I think. So my back hurts so bad that this is as far as I can go, and I cannot go lower than this. So when I pick up stuff like this is how I go. By the way, I cannot reach this too. So 2 days ago, I was walking like this. But now, I'm like 70 years old grandpa. I'm walking like this. So I cannot have a combat base, I guess. I gotta do like a old man style jiu-jitsu. Wow. She looks like a badass. Are you confident to kick the ass?
No.
No? Do you wanna
Warm up first?
warm up first?
We can
Should we
also-
do like a Yani-san class there?
No.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, I can't.
Yani-san is gonna be the
I'm
professor.
shy.
I'm gonna be the instructor.
Yeah, you let us know what to do.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go with Yani-san first. You know, my back is almost broken right now.
No, man.
But to be fair, just because I've been eating a lot of rice balls, I'm super heavy right now. So I think that's good. But she's gonna kick my ass anyways. Okay, here is the commentator, Kazuki Memura. I'm rolling with Yani-san with my broken back. And the only takedown I could initiate was a foot sweep. So I was doing a lot of hand fighting, looking for the foot sweep opportunity. But she used to play judo too, so she's got the really good hand fight and a lot of takedowns, including foot sweeps too. So every time I try to initiate a foot sweep, she really reacts very well. I went for a wrist lock, but she avoided it. So this is a foot sweep battle. foot sweep is one of the least risky takedowns, and this is her invisible submission. I went for a guard pull, but that gave me a lot of back pain, so I tapped. That's her black belt technique. I got the derahiba guard, but that's a really bad derahiba. I don't want to have my back flat on the mats, but since my back is really bad, it looks like that. She did a very great job of opening using her right knee to control my guard. And here she went for a knee slice pass. She got to the side control, and I realized shrimping out is gonna give me a lot of back pain, so I couldn't even shrimp up. She went to back take here, and I turned back in. That's the moment she went for an arm bar, or actually a back take, but I escaped. And I tried to stand up, but my back was really painful. And then I came to the top, but I couldn't finish a guard pass from my feet, so I did this old man style being on my knees, but I still back up somehow again, and the time ran out. See, Yani-san is so good. My back is twice more broken. Mundial final. Mundial final. Os.
I'ma try to beat him.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Os.
Os.
That's a samurai style. Okay, let's go. Chesan is a white belt, but he's been winning a lot of BJJ tournaments in white belt divisions. He's really good. And Yani-san is really good at this base. Check out her right knee. She opened her right knee out just like that, so he wouldn't be able to establish a derahiba guard. So she's closing distance very well. And then she stood back up, and that's the moment she initiated the knee slice pass, which was very clean, a lot of pressure, and then she finished the guard pass. This is very good, and she's got the really tight cross-face pressure. I know what Chesan is thinking right now. Chesan is like, how the heck she's so good, right? And here is Yani-san trying to finish a guard pass from the top. She tried to throw the leg, but that's the moment he brought the leg on the other side, which was a little bit of mistake, and that's the moment she went for the leg drag pass, and then finished the leg drag pass just like that. It's very fast. And but here's the moment Chesan did this double sleeve sweep. That was a really good attempt, but she went for the guard pull. That's the moment he went for the knee slice. But here is Yani-san's special X guard, and then the time ran out. After some break, Koyama-san with this broken rib, he's gonna try hard. This guy looks so confident with the broken rib. Yeah, samurai style, right?
Os.
Samurai style.
All okay.
All okay.
Okay.
Well,
In the belly okay.
you on the belly.
Mount position okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's so rich, so he's not afraid of medical bill. Whatever injury he gets, he can just use his money to pay the whole thing. So he doesn't really care about his body at all. Here's Koyama-san, 95 kilos. He likes to use his belly fat made up of rice bowl, ramen, sushi, and beer. That's why his guard pass is very heavy and strong. But Yani-san is doing a very great job of using a spider guard to stop his guard pass. She tried to switch to X guard from here, but Koyama-san's leg is a little heavy, so she has a hard time lifting the leg up. But that's the moment Koyama-san decided to go for a back step just like that, and that guard pass was very good. That got really close, but Yani-san tried to shrimp out, and at the very last moment Yani-san turned back in. That was really good. This is Koyama-san's special, jumping to the other side, but Yani-san used her butterfly hook to stop it. And then boom, Yani-san's super basic sweep here, and they're doing this come up battle, but Yani-san eventually came up on top. And Koyama-san's favorite is a half guard, but she used her shin slice pass, and she tried to jump to the other side. Boom, Koyama-san tried to come up on top. That's the moment Yani-san took the mount position and broke his rib. But Yani-san's mount position is really tight. and then the time run out. Now Koyama-san's rib is twice more broken. Look at this face. Where do you gauge? Around here? Tap. One thing I was surprised when I was rolling with you, or when I was watching you rolling with them, is you got a really, really good combat base. It's not even a combat base, but before they initiated their Hiba guard, you open your right knee out super far away so that they cannot even establish your guard. And before, when they are doing hand fight, you have a lot of chest pressure from there so that they cannot even initiate a half guard or open guard, and you initiate a guard pass. So maybe, actually, so a lot of my audience is 40 plus players. But I think that's a really, really good style for all the practitioners, because they don't have to be fast. Once you close the distance, you don't have to use your strength at all. That's probably one of the reasons you do it too. And you don't need a speed too, right? If you can show us how you can have the base, that's gonna be great.
This is feet first passing. And then I anticipate that they will be putting the lahiva leg here. So before they can even put the lahiva, I'm already like passing forward but pointing my knee outward this way. So that even if they can try to put, it's so difficult. Apart from pointing my knees outwards and my base like strong this way, I also use my hands to push down either this, or if they're very flexible and they're able to put their knee in, I can also like use this.
Left hand, right. You don't like to grab the gi material?
No, because I feel like it will just use energy of my hands, my fingers, and it'll get tired.
I see.
So at first, as much as possible, if I can, I just use...
You just push it down?
Pushing down. Here. And then the next grip that I get is always this one. Because it will make me drive my knee forward and my leg forward here.
I see.
And then I connect my elbow.
So, check this out, guys. So as soon as she sat down like that, see there's no space in between her right thigh and her right calf. That's why he won't be able to put the hiba back. And at the same time, she's placing her right elbow on the top of her right thigh. That prevents the bottom person to get the like a spider, half guard, a lot of guards.
And it'll just make my base stronger because I'm connecting elbow and knee together.
Right. So even if you weigh much lighter, once you get the base, you feel very stable.
Very stable.
How about like right leg? When you try to sit down, sometimes his right foot is in the way. Do you like to stepping over it, or you just leave it as it is, or you place it on the top of your left thigh, or what do you do with it?
So it depends on the situation. In this case, because I feel like I can take this away outside, then I put it out.
Right.
So this is the next step. After connecting this, I take this out and I make sure that his knee is outside. Yeah, and I don't let him put it back, so I close this as well.
You close,
And I close it here, this way.
I see.
Yeah. And my goal is to be parallel to him and make him like not be at any angle. He has to be directly in front of me. Try to move. If he tries to move, musukashi. Yeah, dekinai. And then if he's so strong and he's like wiggling, I'll just stay here until he gets tired wiggling. And then when I feel he's tired, that's when
you look at his face and you're like, hey, this is not working, right?
Then if he's like muri, then I drop this down and then start passing already. I can either keep this grip, or this is better if I get the cross face. And then I bring myself higher. And then it's either I can go here first, but this is safer to like pin this down first.
This left leg, windshield wiper.
And then like come here.
Right leg up.
And this is the safest way to do it. Like switch my legs. Use the left foot first to pin. Or I could also do a knee slice this way. Yeah, there's several ways. Or I could also go up here, 3/4 mount.
I see. Can you do the whole thing from the beginning?
I go low, and then I anticipate the lahiva, so I push this down here. And I could also like straighten this first and then point it out here.
Yeah.
And then grab this, inch my way closer,
Yeah.
and then close the distance.
Okay.
And then my left hand goes to the hip.
Okay.
I can grab the belt, connect my right elbow, right knee, push harder. And then when I feel that he has no strength, I initiate the pass with the right knee on the mat, and then get the cross face, and then go either
You back knee slice or
knee slice, quarter mount.
mount. I see. Thank you so much. That is a really good base. I mean, a lot of time, people are like, hey, how can I finish a guard pass on the Rahiba guard? How can I finish a guard pass on spider guard, right? But that's a little one step behind. It's always important to think about what you do before they establish a guard. Because once they establish a guard, that means it's 50-50, right? Let's say if you're smaller, lighter, or a little slower, you will have a disadvantage. So you have to win the first contact, the grip fight, weight placement, before they establish your guard. So that was a really good sequence. I think I'm going to use it too. Thank you, Yani-san. You're a really good professor, I think. Okay, now we finished training and we came to Asakusa. This is a temple or shrine. I think it's a shrine. And I'm here with Yani-san, as you guys know, and Koyama-san. And you know what I was doing yesterday? I was taking a poop and I was in the bathroom for like an hour looking at the Wikipedia.
What to do in Asakusa?
No, Wikipedia of history of Asakusa.
History.
Do you know how they made Asakusa? No? So what they did is there were two guys who were trying to get some fish, fishing in the river. So they were using a net to get some fish in the river. So there's a river close to here. And when they were doing it, what they caught was actually a statue.
A statue?
Instead of fish, they are like, what the heck is this statue, right? They put it back in the river, and they caught the same thing again. And they are like, this is gotta be the god. And then they brought the god to the house, and then they started praying for it. That's the beginning of this Asakusa sensei.
Why was the name called Asakusa?
Because the name of this place is Asakusa.
And they just brought the statue here.
Yes, that was like 1400 years ago. And then so this has been here for 1400 years. That's what I read when I was pooping. Have you been here before?
Yes, I've been here twice, 3 times.
3 times? So, what's fun about this Asakusa is, see there's a street that goes to the shrine itself, but on the street there are a lot of places to eat, there are a lot of places to shop to. It's very fun.
Yep.
It's one of the most popular places for sightseeing, so let's go.
Let's go.
See, this looks so fun. This is how the city used to look like 100 years ago in Japan.
Exactly the same.
Exactly
they
the same.
set it up with.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they actually imitated the atmosphere of shops. See, oh shit, this is a real sword? これ本物ですか? He said this is not a real sword, but looks exactly like the real.
高い.
高い.
Oh, what do you call this in?
What? Oh, the shuriken?
Yeah.
So this is like a ninja style.
Yeah.
We have like tons of them.
I played with these when I was a kid, but not the sharp
Some
ones.
ninjas.
Not the sharp.
Not the sharp one.
Toy version.
They have tons of them, but that's so heavy. So at some point they are like, this is so heavy. I don't think this is a good cost performance. So I'm just
because they need to keep on throwing.
I don't know. Maybe. Damn, this looks so cool. Do you know what this is?
No.
This is an iPhone from 1,000 years ago.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. There are a lot of people. Now Koyama-san is gone. Oh, Koyama-san is right here. Koyama-san.
I want to buy guitar.
He wants to buy these shoes.
Guitar?
Geta. Japanese.
Flip-flops? It's basically flip-flops from like 1,000 years ago. People used to wear this. Instead of this.
This one.
Instead of this. They used to wear this. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Oh, mochi is good.
There's a nice shop there. I forgot what they were selling, but it's famous like a snack place.
Snack?
In this road.
Ah.
I forgot what food it was, but I want to try.
So, do you know what this is, Yani-san?
Neko neko.
Huh?
Neko neko.
What did you say?
Neko neko.
Neko neko? Why do you have two cats? Neko is a cat. So
What
this
is it
is
called?
called maneki neko.
Ah, maneki.
You know maneki? It's basically inviting.
Ah.
Inviting cats.
Ah.
So if you have one of these, they're gonna invite money. You're gonna attract money.
Not just good fortune, but
Good fortune,
good fortune
too.
too, ne?
Yes. こんにちは。
ご身長。
あ、
すいません。
すいません。
So,
ご身長。
Koyama-san, can you explain about this? This is what?
長。
Goshuincho?
ご身長。
So it's basically like a stamp card from like 1,000 years ago.
かわいい。
It's funny they used to do stamp card too.
It's so pretty.
Made up of the wood. これ買ってどうするんですか？
中が全部紙になってて、いろんなとこ巡ってそこに一枚一枚神社ごとに書いても
Okay,
ら
so
うんで
it's
すよ。
basically like a book that's got the papers inside, and every time you go to a shrine or a temple, you get the stamp there, and you make like a collection. Do people talk to you in Japanese or?
あ、ほとんど日本語で
とんど日本語
話します。はい。Like whenever I'm with my foreigner friends
Yeah.
and we're going inside the shop, they always look at me and talk to me, but not to my foreigner friends, and then just speak in Japanese to me, even
I
though
see.
in actual they're better in speaking Japanese than I am. It's because I look more Japanese,
Japanese
than other
than-
people.
That makes sense. Oh, so they got a variety of chopsticks. You know what's the trend in Japan? People, you know, when you go to a restaurant, they usually serve you chopsticks made up of woods, right? But people usually buy one of these and they just bring them around with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've
they call
never
it like
seen.
my own.
Bring your own.
Bring your own
chopstick.
chopsticks.
Do you bring your own when you go out?
So, I don't.
大変じゃない?
Maybe I should. Wow, it's a classic style. Chopsticks. Which chopsticks do you like the most?
Oh, it looks too serious.
Looks too serious?
This one, 多分これ. It's so cute because it has these on top.
Ah. So this is called furin. In summer, usually people have one of these to listen to this sound.
綺麗.
You like this?
I like it.
This is one of the places, one of the few places that you can actually learn about Japanese culture. You know? Because this is how the city looked like
Before.
1,000 years ago or something. Do you know how to pray, Yani-san? Do you know how to pray?
No.
There's like a proper format when you pray. You have prayed before, right?
No, but it's a different religion. Catholic. Nakanihay tuloy.
Wow, this guy looks like exactly like Koyama-san.
No,
See?
no, no.
Yani-san? This guy looks exactly like Koyama-san.
So I like these. It's so
You like
cute. Yeah, everything looks so nice. Oh, I want to take a photo. It's so pretty.
And here is the shrine. So they got mikuji. Mikuji is basically like mikuji is what? How do you describe it in English?
Fortune?
Fortune.
I'm not really sure what mikuji is.
So you basically pay like 100 yen or something, and you'll get the paper for the 100 yen. And the paper says your fortune
Yeah.
for this year.
Has it ever come true, the fortune that you take?
But here's the thing. So if you don't like what the paper said, you can always tie the thing there. Then that's not gonna be true.
Okay, let's wish for good money.
So you basically pay 100 yen and you gotta shake the thing, metal thing.
I've never
And
tried.
something comes out, that is the number. So you gotta find the number in the box. And if you open the box, there's a paper, and the paper says your fortune.
Cool.
So you gotta put the 100 yen in here, and you just shake it. Yes.
And then got one.
Upside down, upside down.
More.
What does it say?
30.
30. So you gotta find the 30. There.
Ah, これ. You have to read it. Oh,
Yes,
medium.
hankichi. Hankichi is kind of like a bluebell. It's kind
No.
of like a bluebell in jiu-jitsu. But it's not bad though. It's kind of like a bluebell 4 stripes. Well, it's a purple bell, no stripes. Thing about this, good thing about this is
We
if
can-
you tie here, that's
can.
not gonna come true.
Okay.
It's time to tie.
これは今日だけですか。
今日だけ。
これは持っ
You
て帰れ
cannot
た
tie.
だけ
You cannot tie.
あ、どうしたの?
Because you can only tie the worst one.
Oh, so this one I have to keep it.
Huh? You can just keep it.
It's
That
bad.
doesn't come true, Yani-san.
Where do I put
You
this?
know what, Yani-san?
これはあそこ
Hey,
に
you know what, Yani-san? Why don't we try it again?
No.
You can
No
try
more,
again.
no more.
Doesn't come out. Oh no, I got like a bluebell no stripe. Suikichi. Oh. It says your hope is not gonna come true. Your illness is gonna last long.
Oh my god.
And what you're looking for, you cannot find it. Your romance, that's gonna come late. And your new house is gonna be bad. Your travel, you will find something bad in a
めっちゃ
way.
悪いな.
Like marriage, you will find the bad luck.
But this one you can hang.
No, you cannot.
Oh, you
because-
cannot hang.
So it says you can tie, but only the worst luck.
Worse, but this is
Worst
bad.
luck can tie.
This seems
This
so
is the
bad.
second worst. This is the third worst. Yani-san is so sad. She got the blue
Bad
belt luck.
fortune.
Okay. Mine is a little worse though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad. Your illness, your back pain will last long.
By the way, that thing is called Skytree. It's basically the tallest tower in Japan. Used to be Tokyo Tower, but they built this tower like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and now that's the highest one. Yani-san, you have to throw the money, you know that? What did you pray?
Secret.
Secret. Alright guys, I totally forgot to record the ending, but this is the ending of this video. And I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful this Asakusa Sensoji is at night. It looks like this, super cool, right? Check this out. Oh, thank you.